My name is Sharon Bartlett, and I was a former teacher.
And I'm Phil Bartlett, and I'm a retired federal agent. Stayed in Massachusetts till we were about 30, and then when I got that federal agent job, we ended up moving around the country. We finally ended up in New Hampshire, was our final stop before we came down here to Citrus Hills. So I discovered Citrus Hills after a lot of research. So we really began in, I think it was 2020, we really started looking around. We visited Tennessee, went down to Georgia, Carolinas, and then we decided, okay, Florida's the place we want to be. Now, is the West Coast or East Coast? We visited a lot of places. We went down to, her folks had a place down in Marco Island, so we were familiar with Southwest Florida. It was just so crowded down there. The prices are inflated. You can't get a tea time. You can't get a reservation. So we kind of cut that off. And we said, let's focus on Sarasota area. So we went down, looked at a bunch of different developments down there. Same thing, just too crowded. Didn't feel right. Eventually we ended up here. We did homework. I looked at a lot of different websites. One day we said, hey, let's go up to Citrus Hills and check that out.
And when we drove through Citrus Hills, I was like, wow, this is it. This is exactly what I liked. And he agreed.
And then as soon as we drove in the gate, we said, this is the place. This is where we want to be. So some of the reasons why we chose here at Citrus Hills over other places, especially Southwest Florida, is less congested, easy access to things if you want tea times or reservations. People are very friendly up here. Nature, we like to hike, we like to kayak, we like to boat. It's all right here.
The weather was part of it too. Southwest Florida is a lot warmer than it is up here. Here you get some cool times, but you kind of welcome it. That was a plus we really liked as well.
We also like the topography here, right? So Florida traditionally is flat, right? So here you got hills and you got a breeze and you got elevation. So it's unusual than other parts of Florida. Yeah, and in terms of hurricanes, one of the concerns is flooding. Again, up where we are here, you don't have to worry about flooding. It's 174 feet above sea level where our house is. Yeah, in terms of safety and security, I feel very safe here. With my background in federal law enforcement, I definitely looked at that. Gated community, you got gates to the east and west side, you got a main gate to the front. More so that everybody looks out for each other though. All the neighbors are watching to see who's visiting, what's going on, and it's good. We haven't had any issues in the neighborhood since we've been here.
Yeah.
So it's a very safe community. There's all kinds of things to do. If you like to golf, there's golf. Pickleball, there's pickleball. There's tennis. So some of the things I like to do with my friends, we like to fish. I mean, there's fishing all over the place here. You can go to the Gulf and go fishing if you want. You can come down to the lakes and go fishing if you want. I have access to a boat club, so I usually take the folks out on the Gulf. We golf a lot too. A couple of days a week we're out golfing. If we get a day that's bad or cold, inclement weather, they have this great golf simulator that we go to, which is right there at the activity center. And we go there quite a few times. Just get a foursome together, pay the fee, go for a couple hours. You can play a variety of different courses.
For me, a typical day is Mondays and Wednesdays, they have an early morning spin class that a friend of mine, Carrie, and I like to go to. And then on the other days, we take advantage of all of the walking in sidewalks and neighborhoods, etc. There are days that we will play canasta up at the activity center. There are days that there are some people that go and play Rummy Cube up at the activity center. But a typical day is just, getting out and enjoying our surroundings and utilizing the amenities that are offered to us. When we originally came here, we said we were going to be snowbirds. This past summer, we were so unhappy because we weren't here. We weren't with our friends. We weren't in our home. I think that says a lot.
Living here has exceeded my expectations. I had high expectations coming in, but it absolutely has exceeded it. And there's a number of reasons for it. I knew of all the amenities that were going to be available, but really what made a difference here for me was the people. I didn't realize how friendly everyone was going to be. And I tell Sharon all the time, this is the friendliest community in America. No doubt about it. everybody's in the same boat. They want to make friends, they want to do things together, and I'll tell you, we've never had so many friends in our life. I mean, it's been terrific.
Yeah. If I was somebody coming into here looking to see if I wanted to move here, I think one of the biggest things would be, I think I'd want to experience it and just kind of go about a day in a life of being part of the community.
Don't come if you're going to sit around the house watching TV all day. There's too much to do here. I mean, this is not a place to come and sit, it's a place to come and do things. It's a place to come and live life, and that's what you want to do. So if you're ready to come here and get involved in activities and live your life and meet some new friends, this is really the place to come to.
I feel like we're on like a second honeymoon, and it's been fun.